What's the real difference between just a good smile and a truly great one? It's usually a lot more than just having healthy teeth. Today, we're going to dive into the art and science behind the smile makeover. It's a journey that can completely transform not just how you look, but maybe more importantly, how you feel. Wow, this really hits home, doesn't it? That feeling of, holding back a little, of trying to hide a part of yourself right in a moment of pure joy. If that sounds familiar at all, I promise you, you're not the only one. But the good news is, there are some pretty incredible ways to get that confidence back. And finding that confidence, it doesn't come from some generic one-size-fits-all solution. No way. It comes from a totally custom plan, a creative process that's designed just for you. Seriously, think of it like an artist crafting your ideal smile from the ground up. So what is a smile makeover, really? Well, at its core, it's a personalized blueprint. It's designed by a skilled cosmetic dentist, and it often pulls together a few different treatments to get you that look you're going for. The most important thing to remember is this: no two makeovers are ever the same, because, well, no two smiles are the same. That's exactly it. This isn't about one quick in and out appointment. It's a carefully planned journey. It's a roadmap that really takes into account what you want, your unique facial features, and your overall dental health to guide you to that final destination, a smile that you just absolutely love showing off. Okay, so how do they actually build this custom smile? Well, dentists have this amazing toolkit at their disposal, filled with some incredible technology and techniques. Let's open it up and take a look at some of the core tools they use. So each of these tools has a really specific job. Dental veneers, they're kind of like magic. They're these super thin porcelain shells that fit right over the front of your teeth to fix things like chips, gaps, or discoloration. Then you have dental crowns. For teeth that need a bit more support, crowns act like these protective caps that bring back both their strength and their original shape. And what about missing teeth? That's where implants and bridges come in. They are fantastic, seamless solutions that fill in those gaps. And this right here, this is the whole point. This is the ultimate goal of any great smile makeover. It's not about creating a smile that looks fake or obvious. The real artistry is in crafting a result that looks and feels so natural, it's like it was always your smile. Just you at your absolute best. All right, so knowing the tools is one thing, but what's it actually like for a patient to go through this? What does that journey look like? Let's walk through the process that a patient-focused clinic like Westbrook Family Dental would take you on. It really all kicks off with just a conversation. That first consultation is where you get to sit down and just talk about your goals, your concerns, everything. Then comes the really cool part, the digital planning. A lot of modern clinics can actually let you co-design your new smile, showing you a preview of how it will look with your unique facial features. And then finally, it's the treatment phase, where that whole plan beautifully comes to life. And let's just tackle the big one, the concern that's on so many people's minds: discomfort. A huge focus in modern cosmetic dentistry is using gentle, advanced techniques to make sure the entire experience is as comfortable and, frankly, as pain-free as it can possibly be. Okay, so we've talked about the what and the how, but the who you choose for this journey, that is just as critical. It can make all the difference in the world, and that's where the philosophy of the clinic itself really comes into play. This chart really lays out the two main approaches you see in dentistry. On one side, you've got the big corporate chains. They're often focused on volume, on getting as many patients through the door as possible with standardized procedures. But then on the other side, you have local family-owned practices like Westbrook Family Dental, who tend to focus on a much more personalized, caring experience. Here, the goal is totally different. It's not about volume. It's about the quality of your personal journey. When you choose a local provider, you're often choosing someone who is genuinely invested in the community. And that often means they're much more focused on building real, long-term trust and relationships with their patients, one smile at a time. And we come full circle, right back to that idea of hiding your smile. But what if you didn't have to do that anymore? What if you could start a brand new chapter? Because this is about so much more than just changing your teeth. It's about changing your story. So, if you're ready to even just explore what might be possible, the first step is usually the easiest. It's just having a chat. A simple consultation can help you understand all the options for your own unique smile story. Thanks so much for joining me today.